British could spark EU superstate, Bow Group's warning on David Davis's new Brexit offer. An influential Tory think tank has warned that David Davis's latest offer to Europe on citizenship right threatens to create an EU superstate in law. The Bow Group has called for the UK government to cease consideration to the creation of standalone EU citizenship as part of the Brexit negotiations. They argue that it would end up undermining the sovereignty of European peoples and to place the UK at risk of being pulled into an even more centralised EU than now. It comes after Brexit Secretary Mr Davis told a parliamentary committee this week that he will look seriously at the idea proposed by hardline Euro-federalist, European Parliament Brexit chief negotiator Guy Verhofstadt. Mr Verhofstadt, who wants an EU superstate, has suggested creating associate citizenship for UK citizens in the EU, and he welcomed Mr Davis' comments. Jonathan Stanley, the secretary of the Bow Group, which campaigned for Brexit, said, "This opt-in or additional citizenship would be new and create of itself a European superstate to support it." Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty removes the UK from the European Council for the purposes of the withdrawal negotiations, and the European Parliament has no power to amend EU treaties to create statehood. The Bow Group warned in December 2016 that this was a backdoor to the creation of a federal Europe and that there was no reason why EU member states cannot grant UK nationals resident citizenship of that state. Mr Stanley added, "It begs the question why EU citizens' rights should be negotiated by the EU is the absence of any terms of a free trade deal published. It would be more appropriate to conduct citizenship issues bilaterally, as EU member states do with third countries now. The UK government should not engage in the creation of a federal Europe by mooting a solution to a problem that simply doesn't exist."